Hello, LandMarkComms. My name is Nunman227, and welcome to Let's Play, or technically on this channel it's Nunman Plays, Splinter Cell Conviction. I have to create a new profile, or I created a new profile for this game, so I could start fresh for you guys. And let us start with new game, and I'm playing on normal because with realistic, my commentary is gonna go down the drain. I'm gonna mostly be quiet for this first part because it's mostly tutorial stuff and whatnot. So I'm gonna let them explain it instead of me. It'll make more sense if they do. And cutscene stuff. So.
Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually, he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept these compliments of your call.
Sam,
Who is this? How'd you find me?
give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it.
I see it.
Then I can take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
It's like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there are civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
And thus the game begins. Something this game will be doing, I'm going to pause here so I can kind of see. If you look behind this, it'll display Sam's feelings and thoughts and your objective on walls and whatnot. Anyway, back to continue.
Good. Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in the light of them.
I'm not going to explain control because it says it on screen.
Make it there, and I might be able to help you out.
I'm there.
Hang on. I'm tapping into the city's power grid. That'll let me overload the transformers near you and blow out those lights.
Get some goddamn backup down here now, all right?
Boom. cutscene.
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go away.
And it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Teddy, what?
Uh-oh. What the whole point of this cutscene was for is to explain the darkness factor of the game. In the dark, enemies can't see you unless you walk into them. So, if you see me randomly shoot out lights throughout the game, it's because I feel more comfortable in the dark in this game. As you can see, I was zooming with the left stick like it was saying. I think he found me. If you shoot him in the head, it's a one-shot kill, and cutscene again.
Anything good? This is shit. Yeah, you picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thouies.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we can wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now you're talking.
This is explaining the mark and execute system. At first, to be able to execute, as it's saying, you need to first do a hand-to-hand kill. When you're close to an enemy, you can press B and do a hand-to-hand kill, like I'm about to do right now. Killing someone gives you the ability to execute, and even though he's shot right there, it is hand-to-hand. What you want to do is aim, and I'm playing the 360 version. Press right bumper, get them both. After they're red, you want to press Y, and you kill them both, like so.
Dad, what did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't worry.
What
Sam,
are you doing, Daddy?
what are you doing? Sam, talk to me. Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on, don't check out on me.
Graham.
Oh, there you are. They brought in some reinforcements, and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him, and you can figure out what questions to ask.
Okay, what you can do now, if an enemy drops a weapon, you can pick it up. You can hold a pistol and a secondary. You can't get a secondary in this game yet, though. I'm just going to take the Desert Eagle to show it off a little bit. It's not silenced. I don't like using unsilenced weapons in this game, but I will. Pistols have unlimited ammo, and secondaries don't. So as I can see, I want to get up to this guy. Kill him. Mark the enemies. If I can do it right. Then kill them both. Keep going through here.
The leader, Sam. His name is Dimitri Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
Oh yeah, if you want to reload without emptying your clip, press the left stick down.
Shit. I suppose you guys smart. Probably right at the back entrance to the market. Love to see with our thumbs up.
Hope I didn't get the other guy. If the people aren't in range and you have them marked, you can't kill them. If you can only kill the people when you have an execute that have a red symbol above their head. They're dead, and now that guy's shooting at me, and I'm gonna chase him. This is one of the best parts of the game, in my opinion. What you can't, the system that's introduced right here.
Looking for me, asshole? No more playing around. Who sent you?
The interrogation system. I know the 3 things you can interrogate him on in this room, but other people I don't. Appropriate, as it's saying, interrogate people near appropriate objects. You can just do it in the middle of the floor and you just like punch them in the face or something. But there's other ways you can do it. First, the bathroom stall. Yeah, there's a guy in there. I always found that hilarious.
Okay, enough. You want to know who sent me? It's Coben. Andre Coben. Runs drugs, guns, anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead?
If I talk, he'll kill me. He's crazy.
Second object, the urinal. Yes, that's right, the urinal.
He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it. Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
You don't understand. Oh, he'd kill me.
Final object, the sink and the mirror. And you get a challenge. I'll explain what those are later. For doing what I did.
In the city, the old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.
And then he snaps his neck with one hand. I always found that badass about Sam Fisher.
Don't tell him I told you. But I knew all along that's where Sam would be going. Anything dirty in Malta ran through that mansion. Coben's whole operation was based there, and he turned the place into a fortress. Which, to be fair, it pretty much was to start with. And that was before he filled the place with jumpy guys toting automatic weapons. But Sam knew Coben was in there. And that he might know something about what happened to his daughter. So, Sam was going in, no matter what.
I will explain this gadget in the next part. Thank you all for watching. If you like what I did here, go check out my own channel. The link will be in the description. I'm doing LPs over there. Sorry, I didn't talk very much, but that will change next time. Thank you all for watching, and see you then.